Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Trivia Night Online by the People's Trivia Company. It's time for round one, is general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions, just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Number 1. Oh, I gotta get that graphic up a little bit. Round 1. I put out so much effort in such a big font, I gotta give it its time to shine. Round 1, question 1. What athlete is by far the most famous person ever to have graduated from St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio? Question number 1 again. What athlete is by far the most famous person ever to have graduated from St. Vincent St. Mary's High School in Akron, Ohio? Oh, Clinky. Sorry.
We did forget to cheers.
We forgot to cheers, folks. Round 1, we started cheers. If you got something in front of you, it's wine, water, beer, cider, something in between. Cheers. Like I said, we're trying to simulate the bar pub quiz experience. So, you're not alone right now. I think we've developed a nice little community. I'm happy with the group we've got. So, cheers, folks. Happy to have you with us tonight. Question number 2. Located in Massachusetts, what famous piece of Dedham Granite has the number 1620 inscribed on its face?
I wanted to know that someone in chat implied you were a great athlete by implying that the high school you came from had the top athlete.
Nice. Kevin, you made the good list. Question 2 again. Located in Massachusetts, what famous piece of Dedham Granite has the number 1620 inscribed in its face? It's the most attention I'm going to give to something not a heckle. Nice. Question 3. What director, who died in 2019, became the first African American and the youngest person ever to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Director for his 1991 movie Boyz in the Hood? Teddy, we've covered this. Only I think Eric can cast a stone. Or if someone heckles, you can cast all the stones you want. There's $1 attached to it. I don't care. Question 3 again. What director who died in 2019 became the first African American and the youngest person ever to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Director for his 1991 movie Boyz in the Hood? Yeah, it's a good movie. I agree. Question 4. Wow, just got a bunch of heckles in. Thank you, guys. Wow. And also, we got a lot of early likes on this video. Thank you so much for liking this video very early. That helps us out a lot. Thank you guys so much. 13 already. I love that. Thank you, guys. Question 4. What composer became the first person ever to win an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award? The last of which came for his music in South Pacific. Question 4 again. What composer became the first person ever to win an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award, in the last of which came for his music in South Pacific?
Oh yeah, there's an acronym for that, right?
EGOT.
Oh, I was gonna guess it was a TOJ.
TOJ would make sense, right? TOJ. Is there any better ones? GOAT. GOTE. GOAT.
Yeah.
Quality content here, folks. What do... Big Terry's in the house. Hi, Big Terry. Question number 5. What HBO series' first episode begins with Rangers of the Night's Watch scouting beyond the wall? More wine. Number 5 again. What HBO series' first episode begins with the Rangers of the Night's Watch scouting beyond the wall? That's borderline Bree, so I'm gonna keep it. I like it, but also no hints in chat either. But I agree. But I'm gonna keep it, and I agree. So what's the harm? What is tonight's wine? It is usually a Menage a Trois, which is a blend, and it was on sale. Here's 6. The Cortes Generales are the bicameral legislative chambers of what European country? Love the wine, hate the name. Could go for a better name. Wish it was something else. But, you know.
Okay.
Am I? And we're back. That was odd. Jack's story disconnected the entire thing. Make sure you're alive, folks. Hit the live button. Make sure you're alive. I'll repeat this question again. Sorry, we'll get back to that. The Cortes Generales are the bicameral legislative chambers of what European country? Sticking a little bit of time on this one. I know we just got bumped. A little speed bump in the time-space continuum there. Welcome back. Erwan. Mylar balloon attack. You were here for Cinco de Mylar. We went live, and we were shut down immediately. Here's number 7. What is the name of the 6-letter Cas9 technology that is an enzyme capable of cutting strands of DNA for use in gene editing? Tonight's quiz is a little tough at points. Question 7 again. What is the name of the 6-letter Cas9 technology that is an enzyme capable of cutting strands of DNA for use in gene editing? Yes. That should be a 6-letter name, but oh well. That's my fault. Good luck on that one, folks. It's kind of a tough one. Oh, thank you, guys. We got a bunch of regulars playing tonight, and I love that. Feels like a while I've seen you guys. This is good. Question 8. Final question for the round. Last question for round number 1. Think about this one, folks. If Rick Springfield's biggest hit song were written about characters in Full House, what would be the first name of the female referenced in that song's title? This one's going to make your ears bleed. Number 8 again. If Rick Springfield's biggest hit song were written about characters in Full House, what would be the first name of the female referenced in that song's title? That's answers that are dumb enough to be funny are allowed. That's really wrong answers are allowed. That's fine. Just nothing that's a hint. I like it. I like funny wrong answers. Plus, Chris was first in chat tonight, so I mean that's got to be worth something, right? He said first. So, I mean,
immunity.
I need the first name. That's all I'm asking for. Thank you, Megan. The answer to this question is a first name. All right. This is up for 10 more seconds. Then we're going to go over some heckles, then the answers. So move quickly. Get those answers submitted for round number 1. Let's give you 5, 4, 3. Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
So far, so good. I'm going to try and find a way to make you less blown out by the light, but I'm working on it.
Blown out by the light. Okay, let's jump into heckles because you guys are so generous. This one comes from Bree.
Hey, Bree.
She says, nice of Austin to wear a tie. Meanwhile, I haven't worn pants in 4 days. Laughing, squinting, laughing, sweating, crying, just kind of sad crying, wailing crying.
Nothing wrong with that, Bree. No one has to wear pants for this. No, you just gotta exist. That's the only thing. And I dress up for the people. This is an event, and I don't want to slack off. Thank you so much for the heckle. You guys are very nice. Thank you, Bree.
Thank you. We have another one from Ronald.
Hey, Ronald!
He says, no, I'm sorry. We don't. I went the wrong direction because my icons are missing.
What's up, Ronald? Only one? Okay.
No.
100% kidding.
It was so great. I wanted to do it again. But
Deanna, stop him.
We're moving on to Joshua's heckle, and he says, wasn't I wearing a hat?
Were you?
If you were, then...
Uh-oh. Try and find your hat, man. Good luck on that.
I hope you
Good luck.
Get your hat back. Thank you. And,
thanks, though.
We have a heckle from Christopher,
Hey,
too.
Christopher.
He says, stop with The Office. At least show us some sexy Austin.
You're getting it.
100% of the time.
You're getting a nice dosage every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, baby.
Sometimes on Sundays, like this coming Sunday for Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec quiz this Sunday, folks. Tell your friends, tell your family. Study up.
Tell your enemies.
Beat your enemies.
Tell passerbys. Don't talk to passerbys. Stay 6 feet away. Thank you.
Thank you.
A heckle from Nick G.
Hey, Nick G.
He says, consider doing a movie franchise themed trivia. Nerd happy face. Example, Pirates, Fast and the Furious, Jurassic Park, The Mummy.
I think I would go insane if I did a Fast and the Furious quiz. I would go nuts.
Okay, so does he mean do one of these or do
one
night
means
that's
like a
movie
series.
franchise?
Like an Indiana Jones night or something like that. Like just an arcing series.
But not a movie franchise night. Like all of these
No.
rounds. Okay.
No, one franchise, I think. We're looking into it. We have a franchise coming up. It may not be precisely movie, but we'll announce that soon. Maybe. Thank you, Nick G.
I will say that you have to pay us. You can't request money.
Somebody requested money from a heckle?
Yeah.
How much?
That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving them the time of day. Sergio says, talk about terrific tipsy trivia on Taco Tuesday. Questions emoji, taco emoji, booze emoji, grid of dial emoji.
Grid of dials. Drink for grid of dials.
emoji.
Big fan of grid of dials, folks.
Thank you, Sergio. That's a quality heckle.
Love it. Get them in, folks. Answers coming up.
And our last heckle is from Jeffrey. Jeffrey says, are you sad that your evil twin Judge Doom died in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? All the best to you, Austin. When I killed your brother, I took just one. Just
Terrifying as a child. That movie's terrifying as a child. And I've got way more hair at the moment than Doom does. All right, thank you, Heckle Cam.
Thank you, guys.
Goodbye,
Have a
Heckle
good
Cam.
night. See you soon.
Just that shoe going into the dip, that was just traumatizing as a kid. I mean, loved most of the swearing and everything else. Anyway, round one answers, general knowledge. Here we go. Question number one. What athlete is by far the most famous person to ever to have graduated from St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio? LeBron James is the right answer there. LeBron James. It's LeJon Brames. Speaking of office. Number two. Located in Massachusetts, what famous piece of Dedham Granite has the number 1620 inscribed on its face? Plymouth Rock is number two. Plymouth Rock. Number three. What director died in 2019, became the first African-American and the youngest person ever to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Director? 1991 movie Boyz in the Hood. John Singleton is the correct answer there. Legendary director John Singleton. 4. What composer became the first person ever to win a Toge? The last of which, everyone else calls it an EGOT, came for South Pacific. Richard Rodgers. That might be the toughest one I have tonight. Richard Rodgers is number 4. 5. What HBO series' first episode begins with a Ranger of the Night's Wall scouting? Oh, Ranger of the Night's Watch scouting beyond the wall? That's Game of Thrones for number 5. Game of Thrones for number 5. I don't want it. 6. The Cortes Generales are the bicameral legislative chambers of what European country? Spain. Spain is your correct answer, number 6. Every time I get the opportunity to say a country like it said in Street Fighter, I take that opportunity. Spain. Here's number 7. What is the name of the 6-letter Cas9 technology that is an enzyme capable of cutting strands of DNA for use in gene editing? CRISPR. CRISPR. CRISPR is the correct answer, number 7. It's that thing in the fridge you're using incorrectly. And finally, question number 8. If Rick Springfield's biggest hit song were written about characters in Full House, what would be the first name of the female referenced in that song's title? If the song is Jesse's Girl, then Uncle Jesse's Girl, the answer is Becky. I'm looking for Becky is the right answer, or Rebecca. Becky is the correct answer there. I needed a female first name for that answer, and it's Becky because it's Jesse's girl, Uncle Jesse's. Spoiler for that show, they end up getting hitched. He skydives in and his parachute gets caught and they can't. It's a whole. Watch it. You'll love it. Folks, how'd you do in round number 1? Brag about it in chat because round 2 is next. Round 2 is your theme round. In chat, let us know. We got 7 out of 8s, 8 out of 8s, 6 out of 8s. Ooh, can we go lower? How low can you go, Limbo? I know that last one was a tricky one. We threw a thinker in there. I like those little thinker questions, the little puzzle questions you kind of have to take a step or two on. We don't have all of them in our quiz, but we'll toss those in there every once in a while. We'll give you half a point round down, Jack says. Good call. I agree with that. Jack's fair. Round 2 is your theme round. Your theme for round number 2. What are we dealing with here tonight? Okay. We're dealing with leader by sidekicks. I know last week we had images of sidekicks. Tonight, it's in a text and verbal round. I will give you multiple sidekicks of a leader. You name the leader. That's what we're doing for these 8 rounds. Good luck. Number 1, Bucky, Falcon, and Jack Flag. Name the hero or leader that is backed by the given sidekicks. Bucky, Falcon, and Jack Flag. Yep. No, Cassie, you're not dead weight on your team, she's saying in chat. No, your time to shine will come. I promise. It's a team effort. The next round is all people you know. It's your...
Name Cassie's friends.
Yeah, people Cassie saw today, and that's really creepy that we know that, so I'm very sorry to creep you out, but I just wanted to give you a warning, Cassie. We'll get you your 5 minutes of trivia fame. We're here for you. We're here for the people. All right, question number 2. Andy Richter and Max Weinberg. And dead weight makes others' teammates stronger, by the way.
You should be thankful that you have the opportunity to carry me.
Yeah, I'm just... what's that? Not iron sharpens iron, just dead weight sharpens iron, I guess. Look at chat bringing up Cassie. All right. I need to know what round was your round, Cassie. You need to report in before this night is over. We can't have you down in the dumps in round 2. Question 3. Yes, please. Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Hey, someone will miss it. Someone will. Don't laugh at me. Number 3. Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Bring the music up a little bit. Hey. Number 4. Leonard Lenny Kusnowski and Andrew Squiggy Squigman. It's a bold statement, Sarah. Bold. Question 4 again. Leonard Lenny Kusnowski and Andrew Squiggy Squigman. What gas station did we get this wine from? Woo! Don't. After a bottle, it doesn't matter. Clinky. Number 5. Walter Sobchak and Donnie Kerbatsis. I don't know who has the skit. It's either SNL or Mad TV. I can't remember who, but it's a bottle of wine called the second cheapest bottle of wine. And it's for restaurants when you want to order. You don't want to order the cheapest, and that's what everyone naturally does, just the one after the bottom. Brilliant. Number 5 again, name the hero or leader backed by the given sidekicks Walter Sobchak and Donnie Kerbatsis. Some team names on here. Let's update some team names. All right. Gonna go over the last 3 for this round and say hi to the teams playing tonight. Here's number 6. Jimmy Olsen, Con L, Jonathan Kent. Number 6 again, Jimmy Olsen, Con L, Jonathan Kent. Let's get the team names updated. Pardon.
Someone named Pizza Fries.
Someone named Pizza Fries tonight?
Sounds delicious.
Making us hungry, folks. All right, team list updated. If you don't see your team name on that list scrolling, we missed ya. Let us know. Here's 7. Jeff Green and Leon Black. I'm not sure.
Well, like...
Oh, no. No.
Oh, really?
Number 7 again, Jeff Green and Leon Black. Matter of fact, that was offensive. To the right answer, I guess, without knowing.
Oh, no.
I know.
But you know what I meant, right?
Kind of. 7. Jeff Green and Leon Black.
I don't know.
There goes your perfect run, Chris. What'd you screw up? Oh, this round? We got you. Teams playing tonight. Turd Ferguson, Hoogie Rolls. If you meant Hoagie, oof. WrestleMania 32 is pretty good. Bold stance. You're trying to get me sidetracked by talking wrestling nerd stuff. Here's your last one for the round, number 8. Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and Betty McClown. Question 8 again. Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and Betty McClown. That's number 8, folks. We're going to give you about 15 seconds for this on the screen. Then we have a couple heckles to go over. Thank you guys so much. We've got early likes. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, that really helps us out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit that landmark, YouTube will consider monetizing us. We might get a couple bucks a month just for existing, and that would really help a very small channel out. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I think we're like 560, 580, something like that. So if you haven't subscribed yet, we'd very much appreciate you doing that. It'd really help out our small channel. So, 5 more seconds. This is on the screen. Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and Betty McClown named the hero or leader backed by the given sidekicks. 5, 4, 3. Let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back.
I'm happy to be back. Thank you. We have a heckle from Sarah, who
Sarah.
heckled so frequently. Thank you, Sarah. She says, the gay agenda asks that you both make the same face as Prison Mike right now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm examining. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Oh, we nailed it.
Did we?
I did.
Okay, I didn't.
My glasses were off. I couldn't tell.
I tried. That's all I'll tell you.
And therefore,
Thank
no
you,
one can
Sarah.
criticize me.
What is that? The critic?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sarah. Our next heckle comes from Deanna.
Hi, Deanna.
She says, spell I soda. Spell I can. That's what I think I see.
EYESODA. Okay. We
Y-
did it. Moving on.
okay. I
Boy,
tried.
That went over our heads.
And therefore, no one can criticize me.
Such a big critic fan.
Thank you. These heckles are thinkers. Ken has a heckle. A
Hi,
very
Ken.
generous heckle. Thank you so much, Ken.
The Sergeant of Arms of the People's Trivia Company.
Taking me longer and longer to come up with a heckle. Probably longer than any punt you made.
Oh,
in
buddy.
a game, that is.
No, yeah, in a game, no. I never got... I needed, for me to get action, I needed 3 people to get injured in a play that happens like 4 times tops in a game, which is rough. So no, never in game, but in practice, I did drop some bombs. And I was able to boot pretty hard. So thank you, Ken, for the heckle.
He finishes with, seriously, cheers to week 9. Can't wait to see you in person again.
Week 9, buddy.
Beer, beer, beer.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thanks for the heckle. Next one. Okay, we got a couple more. We'll go over 3 more. Thank you so much.
Bradley's
Hey, Bradley.
heckle is trivials from Bad Goalie's Pub.
Hey, Bad Goalie's Pub. Welcome. That's not one of our usual spots, but heck, happy to have you. Welcome. I wonder, whoever does the trivia at Bad Goalies, if they don't have trivia, send them our way.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the game. Thank you so much for the heckle.
Well, thanks for the heckle. Oh my gosh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Marissa has a heckle, and she says, we meant hoagie. We're not, no, we meant hoogie.
Okay, good.
We meant hoogie.
Good.
We're not a sandwich bread.
Okay.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Good to know. I'm just making sure that you could have meant hoogie. Or it could have meant hoagie. Who knows? All right, one more, then we go over the answers. Thank you guys so much. You're very nice tonight.
We love it. Ally heckles. Greetings from New Jersey.
Hey.
You guys are appointment trivia. Black heart. Clicky emoji. Thumbs up. Grid. Heart. Cat with heart eyes. Flamingo.
You're great, and we appreciate it. Appointment, that means you guys are marking out your day and looking forward to it. So I thank you guys for that.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah. It's,
Thank you so much. All right, one last one from Ben, and then we're going to go over the answers. One last one
Okay,
from Ben,
good to
because
see you,
I like
Ben.
Ben. DJ Ben.
He says, did you hear the one about the naked man who walked past 3 old ladies?
No.
The first old lady had a stroke. The second old lady had a stroke. The third lady couldn't reach.
Ben, I shouldn't have gone over. I should not have. Thank you for the heckle, Ben. Moving on. Bye, Heckle
Thank
Cam.
you. See you soon.
Dirty joke, Ben. Number 1. I love it. I bet you Ron is laughing his butt off right now. I know that. Ron loved that joke. You and Ron are cut of the same cloth. Bucky, Falcon, Jack Flag, looking at Captain America is the correct answer to that one. Captain America for number 1. Question number 2. Andy Richter and Max Weinberg. Conan O'Brien is the correct answer. Conan O'Brien for number 2. Also, great staying at home content right now. Conan is putting on right now. He's going absolutely insane. I love it for it. Number 3, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. I was looking for Harry Potter is the correct answer there. I will also accept... No, I won't. I just wanted to anger the Harry Potter nerds. Number 4, Lenny Kosnowski and Andrew Squiggy Squigman. Laverne and Shirley. I'll take Laverne or Shirley, but I was trying to get at Laverne and Shirley there for number 4. Number 5, Walter Sobchak and Donnie Kerbatsis. Jeffrey the Dude Lebowski. Big Lebowski. Donnie, you're out of your element, Donnie. Here's number 6, Jimmy Olsen, Con-El, and Jonathan Kent. Superman is the right answer there. Superman. I think Con-El... Ooh, I think Con-El's is Superboy. Somebody correct me in chat. But I think Con-El's Superboy. I think. Here's 7. Jeff Green and Leon Black. We're looking for Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David for number 7. And finally, correct number... Oh, is his dudeness an acceptable answer? Yes, because you are displaying knowledge of the answer in a form that I understand. But don't get too clever, because sometimes I don't get the joke. But yeah, you're expressing that you know who we're talking about. He references himself like that in the movie. And finally, number 8, Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and Betty McClown. Diana Ross. Those are the Supremes. Diana Ross was your right answer to number 8. That might have busted some perfect scores tonight. How did you do in round number 2? Did you do well? Did you do poorly? Either accept your fate or lie, because round 2 is done. It's time for round number 3. In chat, let us know how you did about round number 2. Can we have just around quoting Big Lebowski? Maybe. Maybe. There isn't. This isn't Vietnam. There are rules. I will accept El Duderino. Anything with Duden, I'll take. Number 7. I'm sorry, someone missed number 7. Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm for number 7. All right, round number 3 is your picture round. This was a tough one, because we're looking at famous people's business cards in this round. I'm going to show you 8 business cards of 8 people. These people exist. Let me double check that fact. Yes, all these people exist. Or existed. They're real. You name the person that handed out these business cards. All right? We've blocked out their name, obviously, but not some clues. So, good luck. Great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus. Here's number 1. Classy. Almost too classy, really. I'm getting new glasses. They keep falling off my face. New glasses are coming, folks. I went Zenny. This isn't an ad. The cheapest place to get glasses is Zenny.
I would love to have just clips of all the things that are ads.
That I've been plugging for free like a sucker. Wine. Koozies.
Glasses.
Not the brewer. They're partners.
No,
that counts.
No. We do.
But like
want
the other
to plug
stuff.
Them. They deserve. No. They deserve it. These other people gave
Hey,
us nothing but the products that we already bought from them.
I feel like a sucker. Here's number 2.
I feel like I need a refreshing Coca-Cola.
Name the person that gave out. Name the person that gave out these business cards. These are business cards of real life people that exist or existed. Name the person or individual. Give us the points for Fonz? For what? No. Lenny and Squiggy were... You're trying to get in saying Lenny and Squiggy were Fonz's sidekicks.
It was the whole name, right?
Right. I'm going to look into that, because I think it's Happy Days is a spinoff of...
Oh, I see.
Looking into it. I understand. You email me some evidence that shows like Fonz looking tough and Lenny and Squiggy behind him like yeah, and then maybe. So here's number 3. Why should I do the work? Number 3. Name the person that gave out this business card. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Ryan. There's always. It's tough writing trivia because we always try to find like a question with only one answer. It's rare that the answer's wrong. It's much more likely that there's another answer out there somewhere that also applies. It's really hard to like waterproof questions in that respect. So that is always a possibility. So we'll take corrections.
We're usually pretty good.
Yeah, we'll sit down. We'll be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. I hope I don't get a audio flag for that. Question number 4. I thought Lenny was hosting. Deadbolt. Ooh. Ooh. Up your nose with a rubber hose. That was actually Welcome Back, Kotter. I don't know why I went Kotter on that one. Same era. Same era, same haircut. You guys are fun tonight. Name the person that gave out this business card. We have more team names I haven't gone over yet. Guitar picks and chopsticks of a regular team. Hello, welcome. Big Terry. Love Big Terry. Cut twice, measure once. Welcome. Flavor blasted bidet. That's DJ. Hi, DJ.
Ah, yeah.
What's up, DJ? Monchichi Army and the Gay Agenda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's number 5. Number 5. 714. Check that out. Costa Mesa. Huh. I could drive there if I could.
When was the last time you used the freeway?
Crickets. Anyway. Number 5. Name the person. Name the person that gave out this business card. Saying hello to the Cleo clan. Hi. Adoy. Less Than Dexter. Helen Keller versus the Murder Hornets. It's a great team name. Helen Keller versus the Murder Hornets. Love it. Quarantine Beat. That Batch. Carol Baskins. Viking and Mermaid. Welcome. A lot of those teams. Very much regulars. Happy you're joining us again. Number 6. Here's number 6. No. I think Laverne and Shirley is a correct answer, because they were very much side characters on that show. And that's what we intended. I'm willing to accept. Only Siths speak in absolutes, Marinara. Number 7. Name the person that gave out this business card. Number 7. These are all real people. Yes, these people existed or exist. Can you hear that? Folks, I just realized... Yeah, you can? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had a buzzing going on in the back. That was our fan. Final one, number 8. Number 8. Ken, I'll take your business card. Pro bowling lessons, my man. From a pro. Number 8. Name the person that gave out this business card. This certifies that you have had a personal encounter with me. That you found me warm, polite, intelligent, and funny. I don't know sign language. When I write it down, use English. Use written. All right, folks, you got about 15 seconds remaining. 15 seconds on the clock. Until we go over some heckles and then the answers for this round. Halftime coming up after this. We also think I've gotten or reached out to most people who we owe a halftime prize to. We got a gift card coming your way. If you have not heard from us or received a word yet back and you think we owe you something, you're probably right. I'll give you my email before this thing is over. Send us an email because boy do we lose. Yeah, put it in the chat. peoplestriviacode@gmail.com. If we've missed you, let us know. Because it's funny because now our phone just gets wiped out by text messages every single night. So, folks, if we owe you a halftime prize and you haven't received it yet, send us an email, peoplestriviacode@gmail.com. Here is the heckle cam. Let's bring on the heckle cam, folks.
Yeah, that's me. I want to be on the screen.
Let's go over a couple heckles, folks, for round number 3.
This one that I got here is from Megan, and she says, best days of the week. Squirt, 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 squirt.
Hope you're talking about us. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you so much. Very generous heckle.
Oh, we
Really
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Megan. Our next heckle comes from Seth.
Hi, Seth.
And he's actually heckling this time.
Oh, hi. Good.
And he says, "Hey, I saw your Dork mobile in the parking lot. What does it get? Like 4 miles to the gallon?"
Dork
mobile. Dork mobile.
If you would have hyphenated it, that would have, or put it as one word, it would have read a little better. I don't want to criticize you, but we appreciate the heckle.
On me, though, I should have pre-read. Thank you so much, Seth.
Welcome to Dork Mobile. I'm your spokesperson for Dork. If Dork Mobile was a company, let's face it, this guy is the face of Dork Mobile. Can we just get on with that? Thank you so much.
Can you hear me now? Thank you. Craig has our last heckle for now. He says, "Hey, Austin, what's the difference between a Petco Park hot dog and a Dodger dog?"
What?
You can buy a Dodger dog in October. Baseball, blue heart, baseball.
Thank you for the heckle.
Thank you so much for the heckle, Craig.
Our stadium
I like it
isn't
lot.
a hole. Moving on quickly. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, guys. See you soon.
Yes, I'm a Padre fan. I'll suffer that for a long time. Here are your answers to round number 3. I was asking you to name the person that gave out these business cards. Yes, these people existed or exist. Number 1, that's Mark Zuckerberg. The Zuck is number 1. That's what he hands out to people. That's what he does. Number 2, a lot of Dodger fans in chat. Number 2, that's Steve Wozniak. Dancing with the Stars star, Steve Wozniak, no, is number 2. It's a really annoying way to give your number. Yeah. Number 3, we're looking for Walt Disney. That's Walt Disney's business card. Walt Disney for number 3. 4, Abraham Lincoln. When he was a lawyer in Illinois. Abe Lincoln for number 4. 5, Chuck Jones is number 5. Chuck Jones is your answer to 5. Number 6, Hillary Clinton. New York Senator. It's a good chance it's Hillary Clinton. Number 7, Harry Houdini is the correct answer. Number 7, Harry Houdini. And number 8, the person that gave out that business card, Steve Martin, gave out that business card. I think it has a name on it. But how did you do, folks? Brag about it in chat. Now is the time for you to own up to your faults or your failures, or just, brag about your rampant success. Is that music too loud?
Oh.
What do we got? What? Time for halftime, folks. Halftime, not round 4. It's time for halftime. Halftime, you're going to be trying to win a gift card. It's to one of our venues that we have up there, or if you're not close to one of our 8 fantastic partners, that's Seven Hills Brewing in Dubuque, Iowa, Alasta Brewing Company in Covina, California, or Laverne, California, Edna V's in Covina, California, Hollingshead Deli, they got sandwiches and beer in Orange, California, Laverne Brewing Company in Laverne, Murphy's Pub, closed right now, but a great pub in Long Beach, Streamliner Lounge in Orange has takeout, and Strum Brewing in Ontario, California. If you're not close to one of those 8 spots, let us know. We'll maybe an Amazon or eBay gift card. Do they have eBay gift cards? It's owned by Amazon. Doesn't matter. Anyway, here's what you're doing tonight. You're gonna text in a guess. Your guess is going to be in pounds. What do we got?
Your periodic,
Oh,
just wanted you to know.
make sure you're live, folks. Make sure you're live. We got a little bit of lag. Make sure you are live. Your halftime round will be texted to 657-234-2399. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the closest in pounds. It's going to be the answer in pounds to the nearest tenth of a pound. All right, so the answer is a number, point, a number. Okay? We're looking for a weight. I'm not going to tell you what yet. I have to get us ready here. We are looking for a weight. So get your phones ready. It's not one guess per team. It's one guess per person. But it is one guess per person. If we find that you are the correct answer and you've submitted more than once tonight, you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. All right, one guess per person. And this round, the answer is in pounds. All right, it's pounds to the nearest tenth. I don't need ounces. Do not give in ounces. Pounds to the nearest tenth. All right, here's what you're doing. Hey, somebody admitting they were wrong on the internet? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Ryan admitted it being wrong on the internet. That's rare. Thank you, Ryan. You're a true people. Thank you, Ryan. I drink to your spirit. Namaste. All right, here's what we're doing. In pounds, What is the combined weight of Jack and I? In pounds, how much do my wife and I weigh? That's it. We both got on the scale. We added the numbers together. That's your guess. One guess. We're going to give you about 2 minutes to give us the answers. 2 minutes to answer, or to guess your answer. One guess per person, all right? If somebody gets it right away, we are going to go ahead and award it to that person. That's going to be the winner. Multiple people get it. It's the first person to send it in. All right. We don't. Oh, people are Megan rescinds her heckle. I love that.
Is it to the nearest pound or the nearest tenth of a pound?
Tenth of a pound. Tenth of a pound. Nearest tenth of a pound is what we're looking for, folks. Nearest tenth of a pound. You got about 2 minutes. We're gonna cut this off at. Make sure you're alive, by the way. We're gonna cut this off around. Oh man, 7:57. 7:57. Don't type it in chat. Not in chat. Text it to the number on screen. If somebody gets it right, dead on, that's gonna be really weird. Somebody got close. Somebody did get close. We're looking for the combined weight of Jack and I.
Oh, and I really like their last 4 digits.
All right, folks, about a minute remaining.
Oh, that's even closer.
Look at that! Ah! This is great. This is great. All right, we got a lot of close ones, folks.
I think that's it. I mean, we'll see.
We got to look at the other one because it's in the other direction. All right.
I'll see. Oh, no, that's it.
Somebody got it right on?
No. It's just within...
Right. Folks, about 40 seconds. 40 seconds to text in your guess. 657-234-2399. 2 important moves in the history of the People's Trivia Company Online. One, the person that requested money from our Venmo, legendary move. Don't do it again. It'll never work, but you were the first person to do it, and that's really funny to me. It'll get really not funny really fast.
I'll never mention it again.
We're never mentioning it again, but you were the first person to do it. All right, so that was really funny to me.
That's great. That's a great troll. Original. Creative.
Original. And also the first person to don't call that number. It won't work. Don't call it. It's not going to work anyway. We only take text. Somebody got it right on?
No.
All right, we have time. 10 seconds, folks. Get them in. Last one's incoming right now. Jack is going to pour over what we think are going to be the right answers. Don't send them in anymore. It's over. It's time. We have a couple really close ones. You might want to search in a Google Voice. It might be easier for you to search through them through Google Voice.
I've never seen it.
If you just search it, and then it'll log in because you're logged into my other stuff. Time for round 4, folks. While we're going over the halftime winners, time for round number 4. Round number 4 is a little different. Round number 4 is guess who? Guess who, guess what, guess the thing in this round. I'm going to give you 4 clues to a famous name of a famous person, place, or thing. Once your team recognizes what we're looking for, write it down and send it in. But you only get 1 guess. You get it right on the first clue, it's worth 4 points. The second clue is 3 points. The third clue is 2. The last and easiest clue is worth 1 point. Now, if your team turns in a wrong answer on this round, you get 0. You can't guess again. You get 1 guess. You got to make it count. Don't waste your guess. Wait until you're confident. Wait until you're very confident about your guess. We know it in kilos. I love it. In this round, we're looking for, let's see here. It's a person tonight. Looking for a person. This person can be alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human, any combination of those 6 things. Would you mind opening the door? I'm wearing a suit, and that was a dumb call. Thank you so much. Round 4, first clue. Good luck. For 4 points. This person was born in Queens, New York City. They are the child of a biochemist and a digital clock pen salesman. In school, this person studied the Philippine martial art of Arnis and also grew up multilingual. This person enrolled at New York University but transferred to University of Michigan where they earned their bachelor's degree in Anglo languages and cultures. Asian languages and cultures. 4-point clue again. This person was born in Queens, New York City. They are the child of a biochemist and a digital clock pen salesman. In school, this person studied the Philippine martial art of Arnis and also grew up multilingual. This person enrolled at New York University but transferred to University of Michigan where they earned their bachelor's degree in Asian languages and cultures. It's a tongue twister I can't seem to get over, and I don't think the wine is the problem. Angwin languages. I almost just walked past that one like it was a ice cold daiquiri. Daiquiri? I was thinking of the wrestler Davari. Folks, we're going to give you until 8:01. Sorry, that's our dentist. 8:01's the cutoff on this clue. 8:01, and then we're moving on to the next one. Do we have an update? Hey, is the Edna V's logo ever so animated, or am I tripping? No, it's not. It's just a... No.
Yes, we have a winner. Okay, so we have a winner in my heart, which wins nothing.
Why is that?
But they had a guess of 1,678.2457 pounds. So they thought on average we each weighed 800 pounds.
Yeah.
But with,
in the famous words of Millencolin, no cigar.
But our actual winner getting off by exactly 1.0 pounds.
1 pound exactly.
With a guess of 309.8 pounds, with the actual answer being at 308.8 pounds. Your number ends in 0735.
0735. Congratulations. I think that was the second time you played. Welcome. Or participated. We congratulate you on your win. Nice job. Welcome back to the game. We hope you live close to one of our partners. Here's your 3-point clue, folks. Here's your 3-point clue. Moving on to the next clue. Good luck. This woman was discovered after doing one commercial and a college play. She then made her New York stage debut in the play Fairy Bones. This woman's first role was in the main cast of a television series, where she has done the bulk of her acting work. Where she has done the bulk of her acting work. Was as Amy in the 1996 series Pearl. That was a terrible sentence. I apologize. In a 1999 interview with US Weekly, this woman claimed to have had a sexual encounter with a ghost. Now I have your attention. Okay. Let me try this one again. I got the flow now. Long run-on sentences are the bane of my existence. This woman was discovered after doing one commercial and a college play. She then made her New York stage debut in the play Fairy Bones. This woman's first role in the main cast of a television series, where she has done the bulk of her acting work, was as Amy in the 1996 series Pearl. In a 1999 interview with US Weekly, this woman has claimed to have had a sexual encounter with a ghost. Ask me to just breathe. I know it's tough to breathe. It's actually kind of hot in here. We're working on that.
do you speak Spanish?
Do I speak Spanish? Yo les frero? I see.
Them? I see
I read?
them?
Leer is read. I gotta be wrong. Les is those things.
I'll
Somebody translate.
Google it.
On this question, folks, we're going to give you until 8:04. 8:04 is the cutoff on this one. 8:04. I forgot to put in my notes that there was a really weird sentence in this clue. I paid the price. You have 30 seconds on this clue.
Yeah, I Ferrero them.
You guys don't mind it, I don't mind it. If you guys don't mind it, I don't. That humming gets annoying, and I start losing like likes or whatever. Might be worth it. Your 2-point clue. In 2000, this woman was cast as one of Charlie's Angels, and in 2008, this woman became the voice of Master Viper in the Kung Fu Panda franchise. She has also appeared in the movies Chicago, Lucky Number Slevin, and Set It Up. In 2019, this woman became only the second Asian American woman to ever have her name added to the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, wow. 2019, we had the second one.
No, I won't take the suit jacket off. I'm a professional. And I'm also dumb. 2-point clue again. In 2000, this woman was cast as one of Charlie's Angels. And in 2008, this woman became the voice of Master Viper in the Kung Fu Panda franchise. She's also appeared in the movie Chicago, Lucky Number Slevin, and Set It Up. In 2019, this woman became only the second Asian American woman ever to have her name added to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You don't remember her name, but you remember the TV show. You might not know the name.
Donnie.
Donnie, you're out of your element, Donnie. Like a child walking into a conversation. Hey, you're as sick as that reference as I am of the Austin Powers references. Cassie shines? We have a report that Cassie shines.
Yeah!
Love it. All right, you got 30 seconds. 8:06 is the cutoff. Cassie paid off in this round. I love a good plant and payoff.
I love that movie, Cassie Shines.
Cassie Shines should be a team name next tomorrow night. Cassie. I'm happy for Cassie. Yeah, he's right. This isn't a fans-only page. Your final clue. This woman is probably best known for her TV roles. The first big one, of which was as Ling Woo on Ally McBeal. Since 2012, this woman has starred as Joan Watson on the Sherlock Holmes series Elementary. In 2008, this woman starred in ABC's Cashmere Mafia, which is one of the only few American TV shows to have an Asian American lead. This woman's initials are LL. Why do you know these answers when I can't say anything? It's like you have no mouth, but you must scream. Donnie, hang around. You're good cannon fodder. Please stick around. You're good people. 1-point clue again. This woman was probably best known for her TV roles. First big one, of which was as Ling Woo on Ally McBeal. Since 2012, this woman has starred as Joan Watson on the Sherlock Holmes series Elementary. In 2008, this woman starred in ABC's Cashmere Mafia, which is one of only a few American TV shows to have an Asian American lead. This woman's initials are LL. Folks, you've got until 8:08. Detroit Avenue. Until giving your answers for this round. 8:08. I think it's Beachfront. I said Detroit Avenue. I think it's Beachfront Avenue. 8:08. Cassie dabbing in chat, and she earned it. Be real. Be real. When Cassie said that she knew the answer, team, did you believe her? Did you believe her? 78's Garcia saying should have gone with your gut. Always go with your gut in this round. You always should go with your gut in this round. Tough round, though. Tough one. Cringeworthy? Dabbing? It's still semi-ironic. All right, folks, the answer, Lucy Liu. Lucy Liu is who we're looking for.
Oh, she dated Philip J. Fry. You should have said.
She did, a former girlfriend of Philip J. Fry. And by the way, if you're counting at home, that is the third reference to Lucky Number Slevin we've had in these quizzes, and that's 3 more references than anyone has ever made in the history of Lucky Number Slevin. We are the official Lucky Number Slevin trivia YouTube page.
I'm so proud to announce our rebranding.
We're rebranding.
We're just took every. I know. All right.
Round 4.5 is 4 questions. Are 4 questions loosely related to clues that I just gave you. These are 4 questions not directly related to Lucy Liu, but the clues I read. Good luck. Here's number 1. In the martial art of Arnis, practitioners use kalis, balisongs, and bolos, all of which are what type of weapon? Number 1 again. In the martial art of Arnis, practitioners use kalis, balisongs, and bolos, all of which are what type of weapon? Those are all bazookas. The martial art that uses bazookas.
Yeah, it's a martial art.
My wife pantomimes answers off screen, and boy, that was a heavy weapon that she was.
It had to be reloaded by 2 men.
Caution for backdraft. Number 2. What is the title of the section of US Weekly that features pictures of celebrities doing boring, everyday things? Number 2 again, what is the title of the section of US Weekly, Us Weekly, boy, that features pictures of celebrities doing boring, everyday things? Now, Craig, have you seen Lucky Number Slevin? Because if you've seen it and didn't like it, I can respect that. But don't judge that book by its cover. Josh Hartnett takes his shirt off. Come on. It's value. Question number 2. That was 2. Here's 3. What actor who starred in Pearl Harbor played Slevin Kelevra? The 2006 thriller Lucky Number Slevin. Who was paying attention? Who has me muted?
Number 4.
What actor starred in Pearl Harbor played Slevin Kelevra in 2006 thriller Lucky Number Slevin? I said who was in it. I didn't say who played Slevin Kelevra. I didn't spoil an answer necessarily. I just mentioned someone who was in the movie. In this question, I'm asking who played Slevin Kelevra. No.
Okay.
Didn't spoil.
Okay, good. I didn't think you did. You're a consummate professional.
See this face? Is this the face of someone who would screw up tonight? Number 4. In what US city, is the fictional Cajun Fish, the law firm at which Ally McBeal works in her namesake TV series? Hey, BK. Hey, Seb, PO3. In what U.S. city is the fictional Cajun Fish, the law firm in which Ally McBeal works in her namesake TV series? I didn't get through saying hi to everyone, by the way. Conroy, Cruz, Seymour, Dumore, C Street correctors tonight. The team name is 2 lesbians eating tacos. Claverne, Mondo makes guacamole. You know, I have 2 lesbians that might... Never mind. Honey Badgers, McNinch Madness, B Saps, Impotent Rage, Quarantine Wolf, Dem Hose, Where's Tyler, and Beer Necessities. Hi, everybody. Bunch of regulars in there. Let's keep going. Rosebud Motel, Paulminator, Mikey in the Bank, Something Fishy, Beer Me Batch, Fingers in the Dike, spelled correctly and appropriately, D-I-K-E.
The dam.
The dam and building.
Leaking.
That's a reference to me being an idiot. Ask China, Bad Goalies Pub, Backpacking Tent of Power, Beer Point of Money, Sold to the Stanchion, Panty Raiders of the Lost Ark, 4 S'mores and 7 years ago, Stupid Egg Dog Moms, Code of Hammurabi, Beer Pressure, Chewy's Champions, Jersey Eggplants, LB Tomatas, Goon Squads, Pizza Fries. Here's the Heckle Cam, folks. Heckles, and then we're going to go over the answers. Get them in.
Yeah.
Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your game.
This game's getting silly.
If you're just joining us, BK in chat mentions she's new here. Just watch and answer along, and then...
not in chat.
Don't answer in chat.
Yeah, don't answer along in chat. Say it out loud in your own home.
And be so proud of yourself when you get it right, and blame us when you get it wrong. We also do a thing where I read heckles. This heckle's from Megan. She asked me actually not to read it because I believe the person has already corrected themselves, but I will read it. Just looked into it for you. A simple IMDb check will tell you that Laverne and Shirley was on the air for 3 years before Lenny and Squiggy ever guested on Happy Days.
Ooh!
Team, the answer is Laverne and Shirley. Thank you, Jack and Austin.
Good call,
but
good call.
He already, the guy who was
He rescinded.
arguing,
He rescinded,
and it's great.
Love you all.
Ronald does have his second heckle for
Oh
tonight.
no. Deanna, you were supposed to stop him.
I knew he would. I was so excited. He says, "Hey, Austin."
Hey, Ronald. Ronald.
I love what you did with your hair. How do you get it to come out of your nose like that?
Is that camera that good?
A blushing, smiling, beer, big grin, rolling on the floor, laughing, cat laughing,
Laughing.
crying, cat hard eyes, clown face.
Oh, our cat isn't laughing. Our cat's sleeping. Thank you, Ronald.
Thank you so much.
Who showed Ronald how to Google jokes? Thank you. 2 more, then we gotta go over the answers.
Sure thing. This one from Heidi says, squirt, 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 eggplant, squirt, 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 peach, squirt, squirt, croissant, hot dog, vampire, squirt.
That vampire threw me off at the end. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the rare all emoji heckle. We love it.
Deanna says that Ronald got it from a joke book, by the way.
Yeah, well, he picked the good one.
Hey, send in the whole joke book one at a time.
Hey,
we can't wait to hear it.
Don't waste too many. He picked a good one. Boy, that's a good one. Thank you so much.
Our last heckle comes from Christopher, and he has a request. He says, send nudes.
Well, I'm gonna make that one. Okay, in the history, I'm gonna make that one public, and that's the only one that's gonna be public for our Venmo account. That's it. People just think that's what I do now. Thank you, Heckle Cam. Let's go over the answers to round 4.5. Number 1, in the martial art of Arnis, practitioners use kalis, balisongs, and bolos, all of which are what type of weapon? Knives, daggers, blades, swords, like, those kind of things. Knives, sharp-edged, daggers, blades, swords, things like that. Number 2, what's the title of the section of Us Weekly that features pictures of celebrities doing boring everyday things just like us? Just like us. Name of that section. Number 3, the actor who starred in Pearl Harbor, played Slevin Kelevra in 2006 through Lucky Number Slevin. Yeah, I totally spoiled that answer. 100%. 100% gave that early. That is 100% Josh Hartnett is the answer there. But, good poker face. Y'all thought it was, what? Cuba Gooding Jr.? Number 4, in what U.S. city is the fictional Cajun fish law firm which Ally McBeal works in her namesake TV series? That is Boston. Boston's the name of that city, folks. How'd you do in this round? It's 2 to go. We got 2 rounds left in tonight's trivia game. Round 4.5 is over. It's time for you to brag about how you did in the Lucy Lou and adjacent questions. That's not the first time I've spoiled an answer before I've read the question, though. I know I'll do...
Buffalo Bill?
Buffalo Bill.
No. What's it called? I got that name wrong.
No, it was the Sitting Bull.
Sitting Bull.
I just read that one on screen. That was the weird one. This one was just a reference that I forgot was a question later on in the quiz. It's time for round 5. The point of round 5 is for you to guess the theme. I'm going to give you questions in this round. The answers to 1 through 7 all have something in common. There's a theme, something that ties them all together, something that groups them all together. It may be the answer itself. It might be a word within the answer. It might be a series of letters within a word. Somewhere in all those answers is a clue that once you look at all of them will show you the answer to question number 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. This is a round that really helps out to have a pen and paper handy. Round 5, question 1, folks. Your penultimate round. Good luck. What tree-named city has been the home of the Winter X Games since 2002? Question number 1, again, what tree-named city has been the home of Winter X Games since 2002? Brian asking in chat if just like you counts for the answer. Because it's the title of something, I don't really have too much leeway. It's the name of the article, and it's just like us. We got some nouns in there that you gotta get right. Kevin, I don't mean to spoil the answer, but the theme for this round is Lucky Number Slevin. So congratulations for getting it right so early. This was a surprise Lucky Number Slevin theme night. Congratulations.
We tricked you into joining us.
Number 2. And now for something completely different is a series of sketches released as the first theatrical film by what comedy troupe? I want to make jokes about the pantomiming you're doing.
But this one you get.
Yeah, but my jokes are referencing. Number 2 again. And now for something completely different is a series of sketches released as a first theatrical film by what comedy troupe? Handheld for question 1 should play. What weapon isn't handheld? What do you mean handheld should count for the type of weapon?
It's a martial weapon.
A martial art weapon that's not handheld? Name 7. Name 7. And I'll give that one to you, but every weapon is, well, I mean, traditionally handheld. There are people who don't necessarily have hands and can still manipulate these weapons to complete capability. Clinky to them. Cheers to them. But I was looking for knife edge. I was looking for like.
Done with this.
Yeah. Tanks are not handheld. They're also not martial weapons. Number 3. What ABC sitcom starring Randall Park and Constance Wu is based on a book of the same name written by Eddie Huang? Huang. Because if it's a W instead of a U there, I believe it's Huang. Folks, if you are an expert in Asian languages, let me know. I think it's Eddie Huang.
Or Latin representations of Asian names.
Yeah. What's going on in chat? What?
Oh, okay.
Stop this nonsense.
Let me
3 again. What ABC sitcom starring Randall Park and Constance Wu is based on the same name written by Eddie Huang? I love that people are calling for Jack by just screaming wrench.
Where?
There's yelling wrench. I love that. We have the most alert community chat in the game going.
They said wrench before it started, right?
Yeah, they're amazing. They might have seen it before us. That's possible.
Oh, okay.
You guys are great. I played a game, Nod Dog, that's my friend. You gonna vouch for that guy? Alright. That's cool. But it's on you. Here's your final question for the round. Last question, number 4. All Valley, different but same, and No Mercy are all episode titles of what TV series based on a 1980s film franchise?
Okay, Caesar, come on, man.
Hey, Caesar, no. Jack's working. It's the last rounds where Jack has to work the hardest. The last rounds where people come on in. It's because we've been streaming for a while. Question 4. All Valley, different name, and No Mercy are all episode titles of what TV series that is based on a 1980s film franchise?
What round are we in?
We're, oh, there we go. Look at Jack work.
Thank you.
The great wrench of justice. Question number 5. Round 5. What group? Thank you guys. I updated the Chiron. I always script Chiron. What group, also known as Peace Democrats, were a faction of Union citizens who opposed the Civil War and wanted an immediate peace settlement with the Confederates? It wouldn't be a trivia night online without a Chiron screw up. We need
A drinking game.
a drinking game for all you guys. You should be drinking when I touch my hair. Round 5 and 6, we have just bots and trolls. And then I mess up the Chiron. I give a sense of normalcy. 5 again. What group, also known as Peace Democrats, were a faction of the Union citizens who opposed the Civil War and wanted an immediate peace settlement with the Confederates? that small faction of Union citizens known as the French. Yes, is that name taken? Well, we call ourselves the French. Question number 6. What is the most popular gemstone in the world that is actually made out of the skeleton of an animal? Question 6 again. What is the most popular gemstone in the world that is actually made out of the skeleton of an animal? It's a reference we make all the time in Animal Crossing. Glasses check to drink. Oh, if I adjust my glasses, yeah, that's frequent. These slide down all the time. Gotta get new ones. Deadbolt deleted his own message. Nice. Self-edit. Question 7. What type of soft leather footwear gets its name from the Algonquin word meaning shoe? I can say Algonquin, but not Asian languages. What's going on tonight? 7 again. What type of soft leather footwear gets its name from the Algonquin word meaning shoe? Blame me, Chris. If the fact that you're drinking tonight is every time you drink I touch my glasses.
No, that man has a family.
Sorry, should I stop? Why? Rules are rules, Chris. This is not going to be evidence in a trial later. Final question for the round. Question number 8. You know what's coming. Question 8. What is the theme for this round? Look at the correct answers to 1 through 7. They should point you in the right direction. That theme is what the answer is to question number 8. We have a couple of heckles. You guys are very generous. Very generous and very kind tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We have shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I like that a lot of regulars are playing tonight. This Sunday, we have a quiz all about Parks and Recreation, the TV show, not the nouns. That's this Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific. Parks and Recreation quiz brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. Let's get the Heckle Cam on. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi. I get to read your heckles.
Happy to do it.
Okay. One is from Cormac.
Hi, Cormac.
He says, let's do a Seinfeld trivia night.
Okay, we'll look into it. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. We're going to look into it. We have some time now, but we are putting together our calendar, and we think that's a show that might do well. We had time. There's time. Seinfeld would be it's very bingeable. It's big in pop culture. A lot of people know it. We'll look into it.
Yeah, you know, as soon as you start doing themed events, it immediately gives people permission to request themes. So I love just knowing what you guys like and want trivia about, and just keep throwing it at us, and we'll do some of them.
Bree with the comment: background sound of Jack filling a 32-ounce big gulp cup with wine. That's about right.
That's our mood here at People's Trivia.
Cheap wine and a bunch of it. We appreciate you guys. Your heckles are not going to expensive wine. Please know that.
One heckle pays for 2 bottles. Angel has a heckle for us, and he says, "My team is as good as our namesake. Go pizza fries." Oh shoot!
That's confidence.
Oh shoot! Angel's coming for you guys.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the heckle.
Pizza fries. I feel like you add anything to fries, they're great. Carne asada fries, nacho fries, garlic fries.
Prison fries.
What?
I tried. You said add it to anything and it gets better. I tried the worst thing I could think of. It's prison. Prison fries sounds like the name of a bad band. Moving on.
We have a heckle that I was really hoping was from Maris, but it's actually from Marissa.
Maris? Hi, Marissa.
Hi, Maris.
Hello,
Marissa, hi. Thank you so much for the heckle. She says, "What's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?"
I don't know.
You can unscrew a light bulb. Rolling on the floor laughing. Emojis. Great job tonight,
It's
guys.
vaudeville and Lucky Number Slevin night tonight, folks.
Thank you, Marissa.
Hey, thanks, Marissa.
We have a heckle from Gwen. Gwen says, "Who needs answers in chat when we have the host to give them during the question?"
All right.
Like The Thing and Josh Hartnett.
Yeah. It's happened before too. Yeah, Sitting Bull, The Thing. Again, Josh Hartnett. I ask so many trivia questions. I ask like 46 a night. Honestly, and I usually do 4 shows a night.
3 times a week.
And then 3 times a week for this. I forgot that there was a Josh Hartnett question coming up. I'm just a big fan of his work. I mean, you can't see it, but in that closet is a shrine. You'll see it later.
Josh is his heart net, is what he says before he goes to sleep at night.
He caught my heart. He's my heart net. Moving on very quickly.
To Gwen. Gwen thankfully gave us another heckle to read.
Hey, Gwen.
And she said, no, I'm sorry. That was Gwen. But, I'm sorry, Teddy. And she finishes that up with saying, "Keep up the good work. Love Teddy and Hubs, devil face, bear face, sloth, grid of dials."
Grid of dials. One of my favorite emojis. Thank you so much for... You see me, and I appreciate that. Grid of dials! I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you so much,
Couple more heckles.
Yeah, one from Bree.
Welcome back, Bree.
She says, "For the Twilight Zone reference,
there's
squinting laughing.
Something out there. Something on the wing. Love you, Brie.
Thank you. Our last heckle for now comes from Joan.
Hi, Joan.
She says, thank you as always for the fabulous trivia. Query, what is Shadow's favorite 90s radio jam?
Shadow's 90s radio jam. I have no clue.
You know,
We really have to think about that one.
I'm gonna just say bye 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 because she wants you to leave her alone.
That might be early 2000s.
Ah, darn it.
That's fine. I just want I want to get to it before the chat gets to it, but it would be that. It would be bye bye.
I
if
was
that
too
is,
young to know what time was.
yeah,
And
time
now
of the
I'm
concept.
too quarantined.
Okay, bye heckle cam. We'll
Thank
get back
you,
to
bye.
Get your heckles in now. We're gonna think about that. She born in the 90s? She wasn't alive in the 90s. She's 13 years old. She was born in 2007, so she wasn't alive in the 90s.
Well, but you can play. You're legally allowed to play 90s music after the 90s. This is what I keep telling you.
You're not. It's
I
illegal.
would love to listen
Question
to
number one.
Smash Mouth.
It's against the law. What tree named city has been the home of the Winter X Games since 2002? Aspen, Colorado for number one. Number two, and now for something completely different, is a series of sketches released as the first theatrical film by what comedy troupe? Monty Python is the right answer. Number two. Number three, the ABC sitcom starring Randall Park and Constance Wu, based on a book by the same name, written by Eddie Huang. Fresh Off the Boat is number three. Fresh Off the Boat. Four, All Valley, different but same, and No Mercy. All episode titles off what TV series based on a 1980s film franchise? Cobra Kai is the right answer there. It's a TV series. It's YouTube TV, but it's TV. Do you hear me, YouTube? Witness me, YouTube. I'm plugging you. Please make me profitable. 5. What group, also known as Peace Democrats? I was looking for Copperheads, is number 5. Copperheads is 5. 6. Get it? The most popular gemstone in the world actually made of the skeleton of an animal? Coral. I've referenced previously this tie is coral or salmon, but mainly coral. Coral is the right answer there. 7. What type of soft leather footwear gets its name for the Algonquin word meaning shoe? A moccasin is the right answer, number 7. And finally, question 8. What's the theme for the round? In this round, the answers have asp, python, boa, cobra, copperhead, coral, moccasin. You knew it was snakes. Snakes was your theme.
It had to be snakes.
Had to be snakes, didn't it? You knew we was snakes. Round 5, how did you do in this round? Did you get it right, Jack?
I just wanted to say that I said Bye 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 was a 90s song, and it came out in January 2000.
Oh, by a month?
I was so close.
By a month? Still wrong. Still so wrong.
Not so wrong.
Oh, but like wrong. Number 6. Round number 6 is pretty close. By a month? January? Really? That's nuts. Round 6 is your final round tonight. Get your heckles in now. Like this video now. Subscribe to our channel now, because this is over and you're going to leave and we're all going to go home after this. Well, we are home, but do it now if you haven't yet, because that helps us out. Again, once we get to 1,000, the audio round will be me drunkenly singing pop songs, all right? It'll be Name That Tune karaoke. Austin will sing a bunch of just drunken karaoke songs. I'll sing them myself. You both want this and don't want this at the same time, but only when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Tell your friends and family. I gotta put a post up or something. I hate begging, but man, we need them. You okay? Okay, we're good. Round 6, your audio round. Round 6, your audio round is a little different. Tonight, it's not Name That Tune. All right? It's not Name That Tune. You are going to hear, okay, the theme for the round are animated animal characters. Hearing a scream from the other room is never good. Animated animal characters. In this round, you are going to hear 8 clips from 8 films. Your job is to name the character you're hearing, all right? These are all animated animals. Here's what I don't need. I want to use this. I feel like I should use this. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. I do not need the name of the movie. I love having this up. Okay? Yeah. I don't need the name of the movie. I don't need the name of the actor or actress speaking. What I do need is the name of the character in the film that you hear. All right? The name of the character is what I want. The first person to sarcastically ask what we're looking for in chat will be muted.
Oh, I have to do it now, folks. Even if it's a joke, I have to do it now. So you will be muted, so please don't do it.
And if you wonder why, you're not going to know because this is up here, all right? I'm going to take this down. I love you all, by the way. You're all great people. I love my people. Round 6, final round. Clicky, folks. Cheers. Here is your last round. In this round, I'm playing 8 clips. You're only going to hear them twice. Name the character. Good luck.
Number 1.
That's another thing we have in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face, you trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave, and then there's that big awkward silence, you know?
I was on check.
Can I stay with you?
Number 2.
Your tractors uprooted my tree. Your posse hunted my family. Your gunman kidnapped my nephew. Your rat insulted my wife, and you shot off my tail. I'm not leaving here without that necktie.
Number 3.
Will you quit it?
What?
Trying to swim here. What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that?
Huh?
You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Huh? Do you? Want a piece of me? Yeah. Ooh, I'm scared now. What?
Wait a minute.
Stop following me, okay?
Number 4.
Oh, you good, baby. Did that big mean lion scare you? He did. He's a big, bad old putty tat, isn't he? Come on, Mama, I'll hold you.
Number 5.
I probably sucked more today than anyone in the history of Kung Fu, in the history of China, in the history of sucking.
Probably.
And the 5. Man, you should have seen them. They totally hate me.
Number 6.
Each flavor was totally unique. But combine one flavor with another, and something new was created.
Number 7.
Now, my man Sykes has just begged me not to murderize all y'all up in here, all right? Now, I might listen to him, but then again, I might not. And that depends on the individual behavior of all the individuals in here, individually.
Number 8.
I'll handle this, guys, okay? Listen, buddy, come here. We got a tiny little itsy-bitsy problem here, okay? Personally, I'd love to hang out with you. You know I would. But the guys, they need a little convincing, you know?
All right, folks, that is your first playthrough of those 8 movies. Again, all I'm looking for is the name of the character you just heard. These are animated animals. Name the character in these movies that you just heard. After this, you only have 1 minute. I'm going to play these 8 clips again. Then you have 1 minute on the clock to give us the answers to this round. Not a lot of time. Get your heckles in now. This is your last chance to get involved in the show. If you want your heckles spoken on stream tonight, do that through Venmo at People's Trivia. If it asks you to prove you know who we are, 7891 is going to be the code for that. Last playthrough, my friends, my family, my people. By the way, we have, for the newcomers, we have live trivia every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow night, another game. Oh, I'm a little low. Here's your second playthrough. Good luck. I'll plug later.
Number 1.
That's another thing we have in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face, you trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave, and then there's that big awkward silence, you know?
He'll repeat all that.
Can I stay with you?
Number 2.
Your tractors uprooted my tree. Your posse hunted my family. Your gunman kidnapped my nephew. Your rat insulted my wife, and you shot off my tail. I'm not leaving here without that necktie.
Number 3.
Will you quit it?
What?
Trying to swim here. What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that?
Huh?
You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Huh? Do you? Want a piece of me? Yeah. Ooh, I'm scared now. What?
Wait a minute.
Stop following me, okay?
Number 4.
Oh, you good, baby. Did that big mean lion scare you? He did. He's a big, bad old putty tat, isn't he? Come on, Mama, hold you.
Number 5.
I probably sucked more today than anyone in the history of Kung Fu, in the history of China, in the history of sucking.
Probably.
And the 5. Man, you should have seen them. They totally hate me.
Number 6.
Each flavor was totally unique. But combine one flavor with another, and something new was created.
Number 7.
Now, my man Sykes has just begged me not to myrtleize all y'all up in here, all right? Now, I might listen to him, but then again, I might not. And that depends on the individual behavior of all the individuals in here, individually.
Number 8.
I'll handle this, guys, okay? Listen, buddy, come here. We got a tiny little itsy-bitsy problem here, okay? Personally, I'd love to hang out with you. You know I would. But the guys, they need a little convincing, you know?
Time, ladies and gentlemen. That's the last playthrough. I almost forgot my bit there. Last playthrough of those 8 clips. You now have a minute to go over your answers and submit them. While you're doing that, I will remind you, we have shows every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Live trivia, pub quiz experience, 6 rounds of trivia for you, the people. Free show every week. This Sunday, a quiz all about the show Parks and Rec. Same channel. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. Here is the final heckles that we have coming in tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us here. Before we go over the answers, here's the heckle cam for round 6. Hi, heckle cam.
Hi, everybody. This is my last time to shine.
Yay.
Thank you all. That was a tough round, wasn't it? I thought I would have done well, but
It's
gee.
you can probably name the movie, you can probably name the actor, but the character name was the tough part of that.
I think some people did really well, though. Sarah has a heckle for us, and she says, please drunkenly sing karaoke songs. You promise. Love the gay agenda.
We are trying to get there. The only carrot I can dangle in front of the people is my own embarrassment. Like, that's it. That's really I can. Just my own shame and my own vulnerability is what I can offer as a transaction for currency these days. So please.
We promised that he would do it after 1,000 subscribers. So get hundreds of people to come subscribe, Sarah, and then he'll do it right away.
I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm going to make a post this week asking for YouTube subscribers, and that feels weird for me, but just get over it. And just tag your friends so you can get some embarrassment out of me. Let's do it. Thank you for the heckle. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we have another heckle. This one from Corey. Corey says, love the trivia. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Yeah? Do you have a defense for why?
Waffles are made by someone else. I can make pancakes. I cannot make waffles. I don't have a waffle maker. So it's like a treat. It's a rarity in me.
I understand. You can make pancakes at home, but we don't have the ability to make waffles at home.
So that's why when we go out, I want waffles because I can't make them myself.
I understand. I was gonna say, like, I understand the argument for waffles because of the syrup containers and it's like nice and crisp, but I like pancakes because they're syrup sponges and you can have a stack of them, and I feel like having multiple pancakes is very satisfying. I can really only have one waffle.
Really, no one loses.
Breakfast.
Thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. That was a very insightful question. We appreciate that.
Thought-provoking. I'll write my thesis on it. Cassie has a heckle.
Hey, Cassie.
And she says, yeah! 3 more months of online trivia. Happy blushing face, happy face, kind of don't know how to feel face, exasperated face, snoring face, pink heart, beer, porn, money. I
am happy, Cassie, that you are with us. It's bittersweet. It's one, I'm happy that we keep getting the opportunity to provide entertainment for people who are stuck indoors and maybe don't have the opportunity to do the thing that was taken from them on the regular basis, which was go out to a brewery, restaurant, or bar and enjoy a pub quiz. So on that end, we're sad. On the other end, we're in the position to help. So we're doing that. And thank you for the support, and we appreciate you, Cassie. Thank you guys so much. Beer Porn Money, long-time players. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your poor money. We have a heckle
Cheers.
from Seth. And I want to say Seth was the one who so cleverly requested a payment from us.
Seth, okay. Seth
But
was the
he's
first.
since now donated.
Seth was the
several times.
first person to request money from the people. Sure. And I love that move. That's a very cool move. I love that move. Bold move. Bold move. We'll never acknowledge it again. You do it from now on. You're just copying Seth. We don't like repeaters, but we love Seth for doing it.
Seth says, I'm here for the heckles and the beer, and I'm all out of beer. Dork mobile. Dorkmobile.
Dorkmobile. It's Dorkmobile. When it's a thing, it's a noun after mobile.
Fit the joke that we made,
I
but
know.
you were right. You hyphenated it this time, no, so no, it's
It threw us off.
1,000% my fault.
It's like Cricket Wireless. If you put a noun before mobile, it screwed us up. Seth, that's a bold move, Seth.
Thank you, Seth. Dorkmobile.
That's my car. I call my car. Also Scuttler. Thank you so much, Seth. We have one more?
We have 2 more.
Helen.
Helen says,
Helen, it's your birthday recently.
yeah, Helen, thank you for making halftime fun again. Your Jersey fans
No.
appreciate you.
No, different Helen. I love my Jersey fans. Love you, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Your birthday's coming up. I thought
sometime in the next 12 months.
I thought you heckled last week that it was your birthday. Sorry, Helen. We had a lot of birthdays last week. Sorry.
A lot of Helens, apparently. And our last heckle is a hearty heckle comes from Julia.
Thank you, Julia.
And she says, go Goon Squad and Gay Agenda, but mostly Goon Squad.
Preference. I dig it. I dig it, and I dig you guys. Thank you so much for your appreciation, your questions, comments, heckles, tips. Cheers. Thank you guys. Bye, Heckle Cam. Say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, round 6 answers. It's time to go over the answers to round number 6. Your final round tonight was your audio round. We asked you to name the character listed in these 8 clips. Number 1, that was Donkey. Donkey from Shrek, voiced by Eddie Murphy. You needed Donkey. Number 2, Mr. Fox from the Fantastic Mr. Fox, voiced by George Clooney. You need Mr. Fox. Side note, again, please like, subscribe. See you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Number 3 is Dory from Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. That's by Ellen DeGeneres. Not looking good in the press right now, Ellen. You'll work it out. Number 4, Gloria from Madagascar. Gloria. Voiced by Jada Pinkett Smith. We'll get the other hiccups half later. Number 5 is Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Poe from Kung Fu Panda. We're looking at Jack Black voiced character. Number 6, Remy. Ratatouille, Patton Oswalt. Remy was the answer there for number 6.
His
7.
name is not Ratatouille.
His name is not Ratatouille. Boy, is he sick of that. You voiced Ratatouille. Yes, but number 7, Oscar. Oscar is the name of the fish from Shark Tale. Oscar, voiced by Will Smith. And finally, number 8, Turk from Tarzan, voiced by Rosie O'Donnell. Turk is the right answer to round 6, question number 8. Folks, friends, family, people, how did you do in the final round tonight? If you're not sure, don't worry, don't fret. We will show your scores tomorrow on our social media. That's at People's Trivia Co. On Facebook and Instagram. We have another show coming up tomorrow. I assure you, we have months and months of entertainment planned for you and ready to go. As long as you need the bar trivia, I hear her meowing, pub quiz experience, we're going to be here providing it for you. So please tell your friends and family that we're here doing this as a free show, even if you don't heckle. There's 2 things that we do before the night's over. 1, we show our mascot and cat ear Shadow. Here's Hi Shadow, baby. She is 13 years old and she has pretty much none of this, but she's a very, very soft girl. And there's Shadow. Hi Shadow, baby.
Shadow, baby.
You doing okay? She's doing all right. Thank you guys. Your heckles and support help us feed this monster, who wakes us up at 3 a.m. To feed her. Huh? There you go, baby. Thank you guys so much. That's the first thing. Second thing, am I wearing pants? Am I wearing pants? Jeans tonight, folks. We're going jeans. It was a rough call. I was
the
out
whole night, even though he was hot.
the whole night. I didn't have time to change. I was out doing work. Folks, friends, family, people. Let's give her a treat for actually helping us out.
I gave her a treat.